So I pulled back just a tiny bit, back to this truck, just to kind of clear out some of our gear and get ourselves in a bit of a better position, and we seem to be doing quite well. Welcome back to the channel, it's Roland here, and today we are kicking off, continuing our venture into Irvington, I believe it's called. Might be wrong, but yeah, it's a wild city. Irvington City. Nice. It's a wild city that I don't really plan on staying too long. So I think what I would quite like to do is get this helicopter out of the way, get a bunch of decent gear with us that we can kind of travel with, and get ready to hit the road. I think I'd love to go to Blackwood. I really would. But I don't think doing it pretty much naked with barely any skills on a bike that we can't even sleep in is a good idea at all. So, kind of thinking Riverside Gun Store. So Riverside Gun Store was pretty much the end goal location for Errol. Errol was meant to get there. Oh, you little beauty. Cordless drill, propane torch, that's going to come in so handy for the bike. There's a lot of stuff we need to repair on that, and that propane torch is going to be the kicker for it. Yeah, Riverside Gun Store was kind of the end goal for Errol Fisher. We didn't quite make it, sadly, but he kind of set a bit of a legacy. He was a tank from start to finish, and I feel like that's the best way that we could honour his memory. And it kind of puts us in a good spot for this world. It sets us off on the right path. We could get a whole lot of gear out of it, and wow, that's way more zeds than I wanted to see. All round classic. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's how quickly places can multiply in 6 months later. The population is going to be wild when it hits the peak. I'm so not ready for that at all. Yeah, so that was the end goal. I wouldn't mind going back there. We'll definitely dodge Blackwood. I don't really fancy playing that game just yet. So, I mean, we'd be destined for death if we go and head down that route, which is something I really do not want to do. So, maybe we take a detour, maybe swing through Ekron, which is now New Ekron. We have a mod map for that too. There's so many Zeds here. I'm actually a little bit scared. It feels like they've all just started again, you know? Yeah, like, what are you about? What are you even doing here? Come on, dude. Ah, we're gonna get ourselves stuck here. Screw it. Felt like the safest idea. Yeah, wow. That's not good. That's not good at all. What are you? You're a swamp monster. Okay. We need to go. We need to lure all of these guys out, and we need to go. The bike is still here. That's a good sign. It means the mods aren't dead yet. Always very handy. Oh, we got an old cowboy. Ooh. And 2 military packs. Now they could absolutely be worth using the handgun for. Bit risky, I know. Or even that. Ah, savage crowbar. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that's not good. All of the handgun rounds are in the truck too. Brilliant. Yeah. Terrible idea. That handgun is incredibly loud. We might have done a big silly here. Big old silly. I think what I'm going to do is loop round through the woods, come back on ourselves, and kind of see how we go. Oh, that's so annoying. He's got an M14 on there as well. Oh. They tore down the garage door. A Ghostbuster just tore down the garage door. Oh, we weren't even there for that long either. I'll take the canned sardines. Oh, that means we can't sleep here either. Where's your Ghostbuster suit? Proton pack. Ridiculous. Ah, that sucks. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think I might need to go and get those handgun rounds, and we might just have to take care of this problem before it's a big problem, you know? Or do we just hightail out there and take this as our opportunity to go. Guess we do need that gear. We do need the propane torch. We do need that cordless drill, especially. But I think I know where I am now. So, getting out shouldn't be a problem. Question is, though, do we have to go through Irvington to get out, or will we be okay? What was that gum? I had a comment last episode about that being a bit of a game changer when it comes to clearing smoker, which is one thing I do really want to do. Hazmat guy. Swamp monster. Ooh, we got a proper survivor in there. They'll be worth taking. I'm going to go as handgun rounds. We got 4 boxes of 9mm rounds and 1 tasty 9mm handgun. We're going to do this. We're going to wipe them all out. We're going to get 2 more big bags, which is going to help massively in transportation. Fingers crossed that actually pays off. So I've spent a little bit longer than I would have liked at this checkpoint. Oh, is that another Beretta? Oh, we're going to get super lucky here. Or just lucky. If we can get a second magazine, that'd be so good. Come on, lads. There's a nightstick on there as well, which is, yeah, same again. Absolutely wonderful. Come on, folks. Ah, it did go down. I was just wondering what happened to the lovely police lady. The cheer gunner. God, I gotta get one more donk in there. There we go. Oh, it's a wig. I was wondering why her hair was all glitchy. That'll do it. That explains it all. You know, we could play a very risky game and go for a big old fireball. Is it too early? I feel like it's too early. Doesn't really gain us anything, is my only thought. Nah, a Colt. 45 HCP rounds. We don't need those. There we go. 4 boxes. Do we have a shotgun? We do. We do. We could go for a fireball, you know? Could go for a fireball. Is it going to be worth it? Unless we just kill a bit of time until the heli rolls through. And then we just take full advantage of that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. I think I might use these first, though. That little 22 caliber pistol is like almost dead silent. I remember using it back in the day on Fallout New Vegas, and yeah, the thing was just a tank. If there's anything like that on this, I'll be more than happy. Let's get the Beretta out. Let's get the 22 cal in. Lovely. A welcome exchange. How many we got in there? 100 rounds. Okay, yeah, perfect. We're not even going to break a sweat. Plus an extra 20. Go on in. Let's do this. Let's go and have some fun. First man in. Ooh. She's quiet. She's super quiet. And the sardines are just rolling in today. Loving it all. We can... Oh, it does it automatically. Oh, what a beauty. That's another mod. And a mod that I'm never going to be able to live without again. What's happened there? There we go. So my... felt like my key binding's changed for a minute. No, we're all good. Ah! Okay, it's not the most powerful thing in the world, but it certainly does the job, and it does it pretty effectively too. I reckon. Beta block. Oh, we do not want to be doing that. Let's get well away from that bike. Beta blocker down. We'll have a quick smoke whilst we're on the move, and yeah, get ourselves prepped to deal with a herd. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready. I want whatever rifle this guy's got too. Come on, folks. Nice. Does that make him uncomfortable? Yeah, of course it does. It's never ideal, that, is it? So wish I turned that mod off. Alright, come on, lads. Oh, it could be a machete in there. Little bit too close. Oh, we're down to 110 rounds already. Only a ton to go. Oh, and our aiming's working through quickly too. Get out of here. got to be almost 10. Yeah. Ooh. We got a nice little tactical axe there by the looks of it. Another big backpack. Let's just get me on a sprint. Get it racked. Should be good to go. Get on then, folks. Where are these swamp monsters coming from? I don't know what the crack is with those, but they are quite cool. Due a date with a shower. Yeah. Maybe not anytime soon. I think I'm going to turn that mod off. Can we get one more loop in before we need to ditch him? Oh, I want this guy. The guy with the... whatever that is. Some sort of axe, maybe? Machete? Along those lines, at least. Either way, it's going to come in so handy. Yeah, I think my favourite thing about not being able to take too much gear with us is that I'm going to use absolutely everything, and I'm almost going to be forced to do it as well. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, pretty much going to be forced to use everything we've got or leave it behind. And I'm too much of a goblin to leave stuff behind. I'm going to be either hoarding or, yeah, just doing stupid stuff like this. It's going to be a fun series, man. I'm so excited. Ah! This is going to be a very short series if we keep doing what we're doing. First reloading level rolled in at perfect time. We're almost there on aiming too. I reckon by the time we get through the rest of these zeds, we should be golden. So we've almost cleared all of the ammo we had. Not really ideal, I know, but it'll do. So I'll definitely keep this handgun with me. One box is 100 rounds, and the amount of times I find the 22 caliber boxes is outrageous. I need to start keeping them, even if it's just for the gunpowder and we can sort ourselves out later. It's going to be worth it. Be even better if we can find another magazine, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Beautiful. One extinguisher. Probably shouldn't sleep on those, to be fair. It's always nice to have at least one. Probably not worth keeping in the bike there. It's quite heavy. What's the crap with these guys as well? Nothing, apparently. We found a nice karate man. Karate obi. Can we wear that? Place the double holster. Not what we want. Nuclear biochemical mask. Don't really want to lose his face. Quite like his face. Although that 100% protection does sound tasty. Ah well, that's probably why I keep getting bit on the neck. It's just because I'm strolling about with no head protection. You know, I used to use like bike helmets and all sorts, any sort of mask I could find. But yeah, I just haven't at all. One AK-47. Beautiful. That is unreal. We'll take all of that, shall we? Maybe take the metal pipe until we find a saw so we can grab a silencer for this. Comes with a fully loaded mag, plus a fully loaded mag, and 35 rounds. Not too bad. And what about you? M2400. Another bunch of shotgun shells, another metal bar, a kitchen knife I'm probably not going to take. Gun cleaning kit though. You know what, I will take that. Just for good measure. Metal bar. Combination gun I'll leave behind. But the bag can come with all day long. Beautiful. It's starting to get tired. It's not very good. We don't really have anywhere to sleep. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a big struggle. We need to figure that one out quite quickly too. But first things first, let's go drop this gear off at the bike. Guess I can leave it on the ground next to it, can't I? Yeah, that'll do. $32 in that one. 41 on the back. 32 on the side. Yeah, we're going to need as many as we can get. Relieve bladder on the ground. You guys don't need to see this. Poor fellow. There we go. Much better. We are due a shower, however. We're going to have to try and get into town somehow. we're going to have to try and get back to our house and spend the night there. Otherwise, we're pretty screwed, to say the least. That garage door is kind of everything. Unless we take the truck out. That could double as a door. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, there's our door. That's it. Job done. Yeah, it needs to be. It has to work. Otherwise... Oh, we have no key. Oh, of course. That's why I never moved it. There's no key. Of course there's no key. That'd be way too easy. And we are not going through those. Maybe we just have to play the game and hope we don't get bit in our sleep. That's quite simply all I can do. Oh, this is going to suck. There's nothing I can move in the way either. Ah, man. Yeah, no, that's all we can do. Unless we just take a gamble and sleep in one of the houses down there. May not be a bad idea either, to be fair. Probably a safer idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, this house was pretty busy. And all it takes is sort of one group to roll through. There's only one floor. Again, not really ideal. Mechanics level 2 or level 1 mechanics would be golden. Forager level 1, move yourself box truck key. Ah, okay. That is helpful. Forager level 2, wasn't it? Yeah, we're not even forager level 1. Sheet of paper. We're going to have to pull a risky one here. A super risky one too. I left a torch in the truck. I can hear them, they're so close. If there's fuel in that truck, I'll move it. No, we can't go that way. The way is way too busy. Can't really go this way either. Yeah, look at the skill going up. How many? Only one. Let's go around the other side. If I can move the truck, I'll move it. If I can't, I'm kind of screwed. I won't lie. Nope. You have to go, and quickly too. Oh, come on. Oh, no way. Oh, I don't know how we avoided that, but not going to complain. Not even going to question it. Just going to move on to the next zed. Come on, dude. Please. Please. Begging zeds to go down. That is the low we have hit today. Yeah, screw this. We are dead if we don't find somewhere to sleep. And quickly too. I guess we could park the truck up next to something. Yeah, nah. We're out. That's it. Okay. Next then. Guess it's on the bike, isn't it? That's our only way out. On the bike, set the tent up somewhere and hope for the best. Oh, it's gonna be so cold. It's the only way out we've got. Otherwise, yeah, we're a goner. Quite plain and simply. Yeah, without a torch in here as well. We are pretty screwed. Not safe to sleep here. Yeah, nah, we gotta go. I think I'm just gonna go slightly into the wilderness. Yeah, I mean, we've cleared out most of this area. Sort of one of them. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Is it worth it? We don't really have much choice. Let's just play the game, shall we? I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully in one piece. Uncomfortable. I'm sorry, my boy. Frost is setting in. we're good. Lovely. Well, I'll take that. Take that and run with it. Oh, man. It's going to be a rough run. A very rough run. Let's get you in there. Let's get you and me. Sure, I've got a can of peaches in there as well, unless I've already scoffed those down. We need to get clean. That's got to be goal number 1, I reckon. Get ourselves clean, otherwise we're just going to keep stinking. That's going to make our mood worse. And yeah, he's just not going to be very happy, is he? Not going to be very happy at all. We got to get washed up, man. He just audibly said, yuck. He sniffed himself and said, yuck. We stink. Oh, bonbon. Go on then. That'll help the unhappiness. And just bring in more zeds, apparently. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think it's helping our anxiousness either. I feel like the more we stink, the more we're on edge. Which kind of makes sense. Hygiene does have that effect. We can just get him happy, really. That's all I need. Man, it feels like the zeds keep growing too. Short blunt is coming along wonderfully, though. It's doing very well. Feels like, well, it kind of feels like it's the only weapon we're using, so I'm not surprised. This pipe wrench has just held on forever. Could not be happier, but I'm going to be so sad when it goes. Get on, folks. Now another nightstick in there. Almost looks like a Beretta. If we can get another magazine for that, I'll be very happy. As I've said for the 100th time. Also, had a comment about, from a new guy to the game, and struggling to not die and fight Zeds. Fighting angle is everything, so I would just give you a little visual representation. So there's kind of 2 ways to go about it, either this way or this way. You can see absolutely everything. You can see the distance, you can see when they're about to lunge, you can see how far away they need to be before you have to make a little tactical sprint. And yeah, it's just a game changer. If you're fighting them face on, you can't see anything. If you're fighting them that way, same boat. So you'll notice that I tend to just bring them one direction. One direction keeps everything easier. Simple and just easy to maneuver. That's what you want. That will keep you alive. The rest you'll just pick up with time, basically. There's my little welcome to Project Zomboid 101. Don't die. Fighting angle is crucial, and so is gas. Gas is everything. I want to see what that truck has to offer. That's kind of job number 1 after getting this stink off us. Hopefully there's a nice bath in here. Didn't find any on my quick trip through. There we go. Can we wash? Wash yourself, boy. Oh Christ, we still stink. Dirtiness 0 out of 100. What can we do about that then? Wanderer's boots. Ah, there we go. We just have to keep everything below a certain point, I guess. Pipe wrench. Really? The pipe wrench does it? That's a bit mad. Washed up liquid soap. That would have been so handy about 30 seconds ago. My God. Maybe even a sponge. So many tins. Crack these and maybe even these open now. Do you know what I mean? If we're going to leave them behind, we may as well scoff them down. It's going to be the moral of this whole series, I think. Get them bad boys open. Nice. Keeps us underweight too. Perfect. Open dog food. Even better. My man's going to be eating like a king. We found one. One M9 magazine. One brand new Beretta. Is it better than ours? The ultimate question. We left it on the car. I mean, I'm going to take a second anyway. You can never have too many. And those nails are going to be crucial. But yeah, an extra box and an extra magazine. Unreal. That's who's growling. No, there's someone I just couldn't work out where from. Giving him my liver. See ya. Reckon we can hop it and take her down before she gets up. I want to know what's on her hip. Heart-shaped chocolate. She was definitely a lovely lady before the end of the world. We can at least honour her by having her snacks. What you got for us? Good bit of gear. Even if it is a little bit tight. Ah, crust. Back door, back door, back door, back door. I need to stop doing stupid things like that. That's what's going to get us killed. Plain and simply. Alright, let's do what we actually set out to do. We have a key for this as well, so we can move it. 102. Should we hop in? Louisville map. Tiny bit of gas. And a battery. Not a full battery, but a battery nonetheless. We'll probably load up all of this gear into this truck. I'll leave it running for now. If we bring it closer, we can probably do this a smart way. Just shift them straight between the two. Get that battery charging too whilst we're at it. Leaving the truck running is a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. But yeah, this basically gets all the gear up to our bike without bringing the bike down and risking our life. If I can do this a simple way and, well, the cruisy way, really. Get us well away from these trees. We'll be laughing. And we can maybe think about getting out of here because, yeah, this place doesn't seem like it's good. As you can tell. That's also a very, very good point about fighting angle. Don't bring them towards you. You will just get yourself hurt. How many more handgun rounds do we have? 18. It's probably going to be worth clearing them out, isn't it? Should we get aim on level 1? Damn it. So close. Oh, doubly close. I reckon this magazine settles it. This will be level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Not even the whole magazine. Almost the whole magazine, but not quite it. We got 8 rounds left. I'm going to keep hold of those, I think. Probably worth doing. Won't be worth using them all, that's for sure. Switch out to a reliable. Come on, Mr. Pipey. Do me proud. There's one behind me too. Yeah, quite a few behind me. Class. Ah, this is rough. This has been 2 solid days just on this junction. We are not off to a good start, I can tell you that. Our skills might be, but we are struggling like hell. And we're slightly overweight. Can we get that in there? Can we maybe just eat you? It's not quite going to do enough, is it? Get you on the holster. There we go. That'll do it. But yeah, this also isn't a bad fighting angle either. It's not quite cutting it, that's for sure. 8 rounds left. Are they going to be worth using? They so are. Come on. 7 and 8. That's it, we're done. We are handgunless. At least on the 22 anyway. Unless someone's got some ammo. Nah, no joy. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, well at least we can dump this in there. We don't need you anymore. And we'll keep hold of you. Empty magazine, but... Hang on, did we even grab the magazine? Yeah, we did. Insert bullets. Insert bullets. Oh, it's full. Oh, perfect, even better. Well, we'll get you back in there then. Number 5. Nice. Very nice. The pipe wrench broke. Oh, it's the saddest day I've had so far. We are down a pipe wrench, but that does mean we are up some space. Guess it's the little wins. Oh, that's still so sad. Can we get a big chin stab? Just to make our day that little bit better. Alright, I'll sack you off and replace you with... Oh, look at that. Just in time. An upgraded crowbar. Doorbuster long blunt. There we go. Works as a long blunt. Not a short blunt, not an axe. And the truck is dead. We're going to have to do this from the back, aren't we? Oh, maybe it's just not open. Ooh, Swift. We're starting to get a new perk. One party hat. Oh, brilliant. Ah, come on in. Let's do this whole rodeo all over again. Wonder what rifle that is. Probably not a nice one. Probably like, I don't know, little 3-rounder. Maybe a 4. Definitely won't be an M14, I can tell you that. Oh, you know who I never did check? Oh, we got to do it before the end of this episode. Literally the reason all of this started was for this guy, the headhunter. He's got a bag, he's got some butter, a couple of bounties, a random guy, and random guy. Sorry for the very, very bright lights there, but there you go. 2 bounties, a headhunter rifle with an M14 magazine, plus an extra magazine for an M14. Not bad, I'll take it. Take those extra leather gloves, maybe the bag? Probably worth taking. Headhunter mantle. We're never going to use it, so we'll leave it behind. Matches, yeah, rifle, all of that jazz. Can all go straight in. I guess we leave this backpack on the ground. It's just one extra thing, isn't it? I guess we can put it inside that one. That works too. And then if they get full, we can start chopping and changing as we go. Yeah, I reckon that's the way. I reckon that's the way. Alright, what else we got? Whole bunch of food, really. Whole bunch of food we don't need on us. What I would also like to do is... Time is getting on, but life is also super important. Super important. Maybe we bring the truck up. That can be the sleeping point. Because that, yeah, that's like the key part of life is sleep. Without sleep, we will just die. Plain and simple. I mean, we won't. If you've never checked it out before, check out old Cromulent Archer's Sleepless Run. Unreal. He's a braver man than me, I could tell you that. And also has a hell of a lot of coffee. 1 donk for you. 1 donk for you. And bourbon and tuna. A very, very strange combination, but I'm on board with it. I don't know if I have a screwdriver yet, but now we've got 2. Also a map. Don't bother wasting my time looking here. Need sledge, gas station. Well, we'll keep you all day long. The bounty cards we don't really need. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's get this truck home. Would be nice to load our gear up though, but again, risky game. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we can do that. We'll get her done, boy. We'll get her done. But yeah, if I can park this in front of the, what's it called? The shutter, or where the shutter once was, will be golden. That's exactly what we need to do. This truck needs a replacement battery ASAP. I've just spent like 5 minutes trying to get this thing to start. Not really ideal. Not really what you want when you're in a bit of a hurry. And we're going to be in a big hurry. Okay. Yeah, can't go that way either. Let's just dump it. Dump it and get out on foot. Do you know what? I'm going to love you and leave you on a cliffhanger. This could kind of either be death or... Well, this is just life or death, really. We got to figure it out somehow. But I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to let you guys enjoy it next time. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. It's going to be fun. Peace.